About a very interesting topic in MIS, transaction processing system. What does transaction processing system mean? A transaction processing system is an information processing system for business involving the collection, modification of transaction data. Characteristic of a TPS include performance, reliability, and consistency. TPS also is known as transaction processing or real-time processing. Then we will speak about type of transaction processing system. We have two type of transaction processing system. Number one, batching process. Number two, real-time process. Then we will speak about the two type of transaction processing system in detail. Batching process. Batching process is a series of programs on a computer without manual intervention. Several transactions called batch are collected or processed at the same time. The result of each transaction are not immediately available when the transaction is being entered this time daily. Number two, real-time processing. Real-time attempt to grant data and approach response to stimulus or request quickly enough to affect the conditions that cause the stimulus. Each transaction real-time processing is unique. It is not a part of a We'll speak about the advantage and disadvantage of transaction processing system. Advantage: batch or real-time processing available, reduction in processing time, lead time and order cycle time, reduction in inventory, personnel and ordering cost, increase in productivity and customer satisfaction. Disadvantage: high step cost, lack of standard formal hardware and software incomparability. Then point of sale terminal used by retail store to sell goods and service. Minimize the cost of batch handling by converting the data to a form that can be easily transmitted through a communication system. Correct price the product is received. One, the product name number is entered. Library loan system used to keep a track or borrowed item barcode and scanned on user card and the ITM. This recorded on the database similar to reservation system. Available usage materials item are offered in a warehouse. Example of batching process: check clearance, bill generation, check clearance, written order asking a bank to transfer an amount of money to account. People deposit them in their account. Involves the checking person has the correct fund. Money is withdrawn when the check has been cleared. Bill generation: invoice given to pay a customer for supplies, good or service. General scale time, so the user can effectively manage their time done as group. Finally, we will speak about the example of transaction processing system. Below it all necessary information to fully understand the concept required in focus 2 component of transaction processing system. User takes the provider data by TPS using another information. The other system belong to the same organization as the TPS. They are not interacting with the TPS but are using the data provided by the TPS. Number 2, participant to conduct information processing. People who do the work need to do what to do, how to do, when to do. Success or fail is independent on them. People from the environment are becoming participant in real-time processing as directly enter transaction and perform validation. When you withdraw money from an ATM, you are a participant of a TPS. Example of real-time processing: reservation system used in a type of business involved setting aside or product or service for customer, require an acceptable response time. Point of sale terminal used by retail store to sell goods and service. Minimize the cost of batching by converting the data to forms they can be easily transmitted through a communication system.